Hey, you guys, it's your girl, Crystal,
Hi.
and I am here with my Arthur friends, you guys, and we are so excited to be here. I'm going to let D. Whitaker kick us off.
Hello, everyone. I am D.M. Whitaker. I am a children's book author that focuses on daily life and social skills, and the owner and publisher of Water Rocks Publishing and author of Publishing and Branding Agency. I am so excited to be here to celebrate and kick off Black Children's Book Week.
Amy, what about you?
Hi, I'm AJ Kikamoto, CEO of Queen Publishing Agency, and we are here to celebrate our amazing Black author friends embarking on a great adventure. Yeah, CJ, that's what we're going to read. We're going to read from Cheryl Prince's Uniquely Me, and she even has a coloring book. And we are just so excited to celebrate Black Children's Book Week with you guys. We also have a children's book series, and ours is called Zoe's Great Adventures. We have she learns online, she learns manners in Maui, and she learns to talk. And we love celebrating all of our differences and challenges as four of our kids. Thanks, guys. Got lots of helpers over here.
Love it.
As we have four of our kids are practicing speech, so we are always loving celebrating diversity and all of the different talents that we have.
I love it. So you guys know my brand is all about autism. So pretty much, you guys, we are all reading different books. And I want you guys to invite your family, your friends, and come and read with us, have a good time with us, and tune into each author because we're all reading different books. I know one is about potty training. Potty training is kind of scary. So D. Whitaker wrote something called Potty Training Monster, and I think it's really cute. So you guys got to check that out and go on Amazon and buy it. She's reading You Leak Me, Amazon. Go buy it. We all on Amazon, actually. And I'm reading Just Like You. You guys should already have that book. I know some of you guys already told me you have it, so you guys can read along with me. And you can buy their books to read along with them as well. And so, D. Whitaker, tell me something fun about yourself, like something unique.
So something unique about me is that I like folding towels. I do. It's so weird. It's kind of therapeutic, and I like them folded a certain way. You said unique.
Did you say folding towels?
Yes, like laundry. I don't like doing all the other laundry stuff, but I love folding towels. Like I will wash towels all day and fold towels.
Girl, I don't have nothing to say back to that. Amy, what is something unique? That's unique, you guys. I have something unique, and I wasn't ready. Amy, give me something unique. Amy, I think you're breaking up. Is she breaking up?
Oh no,
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Okay, so back when I was 9 years old, something unique about me, I broke a wild Mustang. So broke in horse terms means I helped train a wild Mustang when I was 9 years old on a horse farm.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? How'd you do that?
I was thinking about a car, but wow. Okay. Something unique about me. I don't know. I guess my birthday's on Christmas.
Ooh.
I guess that's
like
unique. I'm a holiday baby. Do I like my birthday, y'all? No. Kids, I don't like my birthday at all. I see Jasmine is entering the chat, you guys. This is our fourth Arthur. I am going to ask her. So, introduce yourself.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
You're not late. You're on time.
I ran.
Life is happening.
Hi, everybody. So my name is Jasmine Hawkins. I am the author of Jason Becomes a Hero at Hawkins Divine Print. And yeah, you said something unique about me. I have 4 kids. And I have a master's degree in human resources that I just graduated a couple of weeks ago. So that's something unique about me.
So, are you guys doing any giveaways this week? Any giveaways?
Yes, I'm giving away a book. I'm giving
Okay.
away Jason Becomes a Hero. That's going to be my giveaway.
Okay. What are you giving away, D. Whitaker?
I am giving away my Potty Monster books. So I have a boy and girl version of them. So I'm excited to be able to give away both of them. So depending if you're potty trained, you're a boy or girl.
Okay, I cannot wait because I hope I win, y'all, because my son needs to potty train. He's not potty trained at all. Amy, what are you giving away?
We're going to give away a couple of things. We're going to give away our coloring book, our Zoe's Great Adventures Learns to Talk coloring book. And we're also going to give away our Learns to Talk book.
The very first one she published.
Yeah, the very first one we published. You're right, CJ. It's in support of our apraxia of speech, how our story, our own lives, and how they were mute till they were age 4, and they went and did therapy on horses. So they learned how to talk on a horse.
I know you told me about that. In Atlanta, it's expensive.
Wow.
Yeah, when you told me about that, I looked into it and I said,
Yes, it is. It is. We were very blessed and got into scholarship, and we were able to get it through scholarship.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now because I did look at the benefits of what she's talking about, you guys, and it's amazing if you have special needs kids. What Amy is talking about is amazing. It is insurance don't cover it, FYI. It's out of pocket, unfortunately. What I am giving away, I'm giving away something a little bit different, you guys. I'm giving away a package from my publishing side. I'm giving away a journal or planner package. You get to work with me completely free within reasons, and that goes for the parent or a child. So that is a 1,600 value. So I'm not giving away any books, but I am giving away a package. And in order to get the package, you have to be here all 7 days, or at least for me to give you that, you have to be here at least 4. So that means you have to be supporting my friends and me to get my package. So if you only come 1 day, you probably won't get it. But that's it. That's what I'm giving away.
That's awesome.
Thank you. I thought God told me that. I was gonna give away a book, but God told me no. So I decided to listen to God on that one. I've been getting back. Yeah, God told me to do that, so I'm doing that. So if you want a book, I'm sorry, go to Amazon.
We got some good packages. We got some good deals though. So awesome giveaways, publishing packages, books, children's books and journals, coloring activity books. This is awesome. This is gonna be real good.
Oh, and don't forget, you guys, Friday. Right, Friday. You guys, everybody has a link that I'm gonna drop in the comments, and you guys can go purchase our books to do a write a book. So we're gonna do an activity on Friday. It's gonna be a big party, and you guys can write your own book with your kids. And each one of us have a write and draw your own storybook, which is geared for your kids to be creative and motivate them, and it also introduces into the world literature as well. So support us, and all our books are priced under $10.99. Very affordable, very reasonable. They're all on Amazon, so you can get them in 2 days. And by Friday, you can have them and y'all can write a book. And if y'all like it, guess what? All 4 of us have a publishing agency. Whoever you vibe with, you can contact us and we can publish it. This is like a little gem. I think I should say.
That's awesome. Yes.
I think so too. So I know we have some viewers. I see the viewers on my screen. So can you guys comment your name so we can add you to the giveaway, or even an email if you want to? But I see the viewers on here, and if you guys can just comment your name or comment a favorite fact about somebody. It was 4 different facts. from 4 p.m.
Jasmine, did you hear my fact? My unique fact.
No, I missed your fact.
I had Chris over here stumped. I like folding towels.
Oh yes,
I have no words.
I have plenty of towels. You want to come over?
Yeah, just the towels, nothing else. Just
Just
the towels.
Girl, she don't live in Georgia. She live.
In Nebraska.
Oh
That should have been
wow.
my fun fact. I live in Nebraska, y'all.
How's the weather out there?
Yeah.
It's cold. It's warming up. We just had about 8 inches of snow the other day, but it's warming up.
Oh,
8 inches.
keep that
Wow,
over
8
here.
inches.
Y'all go to work in that?
No, it was closed. They closed everything down.
Do y'all do anything 8 inches of snow?
Just play, just sled and make snowmans and
love
throw
this.
snow at each other.
Oh, that sounds nice. It sounds like it's cold. I'm gonna stay in the
It's
South.
cold. It's real cold.
That sounds cold. I'm from Atlanta. We don't do that here. Okay.
Girl, we're with you. We had negative 20 degrees the other day in Denver. We had a delay in school because it was too cold. Negative
Mm.
20.
Kids be staying outside.
Negative
Woo!
20 degrees.
Y'all are
Negative 20.
y'all
That's
letting me
chilly.
love Atlanta because we don't have to worry about
Appreciate
that.
it.
I would
Appreciate
negative
it.
40.
50 is cold to us Atlanteans. Like 50
Yes.
is
Yeah,
cold.
that's perfect for the winter. We're like 50.
I shut
Yeah.
down.
Put on the hoodie and be on our way.
No, 50 is our coats and
No
our boots.
coats.
No, coats and
No
boots.
coats, no boots.
That's
Nope.
funny.
That
Right.
was- oh my God. That's a
Crystal, I think we good.
I think so too.
You are good. Jasmine, did you hear what our unique talent is?
Yes, the horse. The horses, right?
Yes,
you,
the horse.
you trained or broke
Yes.
a horse?
She was
Yes,
9.
yes.
She was 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually rode my first horse last year.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yes.
How was it? Did you have fun?
It was amazing. So I treated my husband to a horseback riding excursion thing. I surprised him with it, and it was my first time. So it was
Yay.
amazing. It was amazing.
Fun. It is.
An
You can
hour
just
was
see
not long
the-
enough.
Yes, yes.
So, D. Whitaker, why is it important to you that kids read and parents do bedtime stories?
So what I love about bedtime stories in our house is that we have like the magic number, which is 5. So we challenge ourselves to read 5 books a day. And typically we'll read about 2 to 3 of those during the day. And then at nighttime, the boys get to pick their own book. And then we read that at nighttime. And it just kind of calms them down. And we get to have some fun conversations with them about the stories that we read and just really get their imagination going. And being very intentional about the books that we pick so their imagination is good for those good dreams that we want them to have at nighttime. But it's so important because it's building that community in our home, and even when they're out and they're at school, like if you're able to create traditions and just a good sense of belonging in your home, like this is what we do. We spend time with each other and make reading fun. I used to be a reading teacher, and there were so many kids who just did not like to read. And it was all because they never were able to find the right book. And I think that by taking my kids to the library, we find our favorite books that we really like. And that makes the process of wanting to read and be excited about it even greater, because now they're taking this book that they found and we're going to read it at bedtime. So I think reading is important because it not only does it increase your vocabulary, your comprehension, but it also builds that sense of belonging and just having a special thing and special quality time with your kids and your family.
Amazing. I want to say, first off, you're an overachiever, because I mean it in the best way. 5 books a day.
5 books a day.
I read 1 book a day. Wow. What made you? I know people are thinking it. What made you pick 5 books a day versus just maybe 2? Like, what was your reason? I know you said you was a reading teacher. So,
Well, because I want I want my kids to love reading, because like there's so much knowledge in books, and like our kids, like they miss out on so much because they don't read a book. They don't pick up a book. And I love reading, and my husband loves to read. And so I wanted to instill that same love in them. So I wanted to say, hey, yeah, we can be on tablets. Yeah, we can, do all these other things, but let's read books too. And so I was like, let's pick 5. My son, we started doing it last year. My son, he was 5. And I was like, let's do 5. And we always do kind of like do a lot of things. Like if my kids don't want to eat, I'm like, okay, we got to eat 5 pieces of your meat. However old you are, that's what you got to eat. So we picked 5, and we just been rocking with it. So it's something that we kind of commit to. And I think 5 is a good number, because if you think about it, even if you read 5 books a week, it's a lot of books. It's 35 books. And even if it's the same book over and over again, you're still doing that repetition, and they're starting to learn their vocabulary and recognize words. So yeah, 5 books a day.
That is amazing. I am so impressed, and I gotta let that marinate. I may take that from you for my
Yeah.
son for my own purposes, but I think I may take that. What about you, AJ and Jasmine? Are y'all gonna take that idea?
D, I love that idea, and boy, it's really marinating over here. I just was going, wow, 6 and 5 bucks a night, like it's ding, 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 ding. That was a lot. I love it. I love it. We're proud when we get 1 book a night. So, but on that note, let's create some good love within the siblings when they like all.
Yeah.
I agree. They'll create great things for the siblings and everything.
You're reading with Olivia, you're reading with Maya, she's so she's
I think Amy, you broke up towards the end.
I love that, and that's why we're here. Black Children's Week. We're celebrating.
Is it me? Did Amy break up towards the end?
Yes.
Yeah, she broke up towards the end.
Amy, I think you broke up towards the end. If you have anything like on your browser, a whole bunch of stuff open, you need to close it. You're better. Jasmine, what did you think about D. Whitaker?
What do you think about?
So, when my kids were younger, I used to read to them. Our favorite book was Bubbles Bubbles by the Sesame Street. I used to love that book. As they've gotten older, I have slacked a lot. And that's something that I've been trying to work on. Is to get reading in, because my youngest son, who's autistic, he has troubles reading. He's delayed in reading. So that's something that we've been kind of working on with him. And so yeah, we've been trying to get it in there. 5, like Amy said, 1 book is a win over here. A win is a
all
win.
your books too, like when we're in the car, like I want to one thing I want to start with my kids, like when we do long trips, like doing those audiobooks, or there's a website called Books, Books, and they're books that are online that they can watch, like they have them animated, and it's really cool too. So you can get creative. They can be, whether they're listening to them, watching them, or reading them. Like I just want them to be able to see words, hear words, and implement those words.
Thank you for that.
Okay, you dropping gems over here, D. Whitaker. Because what?
I'll take it. Thank you for the gem. Thank you.
Thank you for all the gems.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you just blew my mind. Jasmine, why is it important for you to be an author and your kids read?
Well, I've always wanted to be an author as a kid when I was in school, and I never really knew how to be an author. And so this whole process has been completely new to me, and I'm learning as I go. But it's been great for my kids. They've they see that, it is possible for them to also create their own books. And that's something that we've been working on. My books are going to be focusing on my kids, trying to get them to be authors and seeing the process and stuff like that. And they're absolutely loving it. And it's just inspiration, and it does help them to read and to create their own manuscripts. It's developing a lot of skill sets that I didn't know that would take place, but it's awesome to see it transpiring. It really is.
I think that is so amazing. That you've been wanting to be an artist since you was a kid. We have
Yeah.
something common. Me too. I didn't know that my first book would be about my son and autism. I really thought I was gonna write a novel. I can't say what type of novel because this is for children. So I really thought I was gonna do that, but it never happened.
Same. I wanted to do a novel too, and I don't know. I kept hitting roadblocks. I don't think God wanted me to write a novel first.
Oh no, I've been writing it. I've been writing 3, but they're not gonna be ready to be published for a minute.
Yeah.
It takes more time to write a novel, y'all. Like,
Mhm.
ooh, the amount of work. Children's books is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Right. Amy, why do you think it's important to have reading in your kid's life?
Well, what do you guys think? What do you think? Why do you think it's important to read? Why do we read every night? What do you think?
That's a hard question.
So
So it can help us with life and
Talk to them.
it can help us with life and education.
and use our imaginations.
Yeah, I like that. Use our imaginations, helps us in life. I'm just grateful because, we're getting ready to do our parent teacher conferences where now we're checking in to see their literacy, their writing, all of the things to see if they're on grade level, below grade level, above grade level. And we definitely have our challenges. And I feel like the more that we can do as parents in the home just really helps boost their confidence at school. And that's why I'm so excited, you guys, that we're doing the Draw and Write. We're writing our own stories, reading these amazing books by local authors. And then at the end, you get to write your own story. So I'm just so excited. How exciting it is. So we want to challenge you all to just go out there and get all of our books. We love that. You could write 4 stories and get all of our Draw and Write books, and you guys can all write your own books. And then maybe you can pick one that you want to get published. How fun.
I think Amy said some good things, you guys. You can buy all our books. That's A. Then you can publish your books with one of us 4 beautiful queens. And on top of that, you can write your own book, which is on Friday. Don't forget, you guys, I'm going to drop the links in the comments. As they send the links, I'm just going to drop them. Why I think reading is important, you guys. So fun fact about me, I used to go to the library for fun. When I was a kid, a teenager. When I was 16, my mom had to bring me in no boy house because I was at the library till 9 o'clock, reading books. And I just love reading. I'm a fellow nerd. Reading is fun. And I want to include that into my son's life. So since he's been a baby, I read a book to him every night. Sometimes I read books about bullying because I was bullied. Sometimes I read books about autism. Actually, a lot of times I read books about autism because I want him to know that he is special and he is going to be amazing. I read so many different type of books, but it falls from my love of books and authors. And yeah, that's the reason why I love the importance of reading. And I think it's very important to have books in our kids' life because it will motivate your kids in so many different ways. When I read different books, I be so motivated when I'm reading a different type of book, life books and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I think reading is important. So I see you guys in the comments. Can you guys comment your names for giveaways? Maybe we have 4 dope giveaways. We can't win our own giveaways, y'all. I see the numbers, but y'all not commenting. That's all I'm gonna say. D Whitaker, you have anything to say?
No, I think that what I loved about what Amy's son said was about the building your imagination. One of the funnest parts about being an author is that I have been able to really ignite my son's imagination when it comes to telling stories. And so we've been able to write and publish our own series together, all because instead of at nighttime going to sleep, he likes to stay up and tell stories. And so from that, I've been able to, really encourage him, and really um, spark a new interest for him where he wants to tell new stories. So we've been having fun writing stories. Our Scary Dinosaur and Stinky Skunk series is out now, and it teaches social and emotional learning skills. So it's a mom and son tag team duo where he gives the good plot and then I throw in the good lesson. So I love what your son said, Amy, about the importance of just building that imagination, because then they can tell amazing stories. And the best authors are kids, because they are so creative and they see and they think about things that no one else, especially us big people, would ever even consider.
I think that's amazing. Jazz, you have anything to add to what D Whitaker said?
Um, excuse me. No, I agree with her. Having my kids help to create their own stories has really helped them. Our next book is going to be about Sophia, my daughter, my youngest daughter, and her traveling. And she's been like taking the initiative, telling me what to put, and it's just been great, to see her at work. So yeah, I agree with everything you said. I agree with everything you said.
Amy, you have anything to add to what Jasmine said?
I do. I think it's just important as we are reading these great books that they're all positive messages. Are you noticing that? Learning how to get potty trained, uniquely me, the positive, I am awesome. Jasmine, what's the name of your book?
Jason Becomes a Hero. It's about bullying.
Yes.
You know.
See,
Mhm.
Jason Becomes a Hero. All of these titles. Are you listening? Do you hear all of the great titles that they're very empowering and that you can do hard things? And that's the motto in our book for our Zoe's Great Adventures, is that you can do hard things. And we just want to empower you, our listener, that you are amazing, you are unique, you are a hero, you are awesome, and you can get potty trained.
Yes.
We love it. I had to throw in your book, D.
If,
Absolutely,
if
absolutely.
she can potty train my kid.
What I love about this, I'll talk more when I read on tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Um,
See you tomorrow.
about the affirmations. It's so important, like you were saying, Amy, is that we're affirming kids, that they are amazing, they're awesome, that they're brave heroes, and they can do anything. So I'm all about affirmations, and I look forward to sharing the story of the potty monster with you guys tomorrow.
Well, I liked what one of our listeners said, Alfreda Pierce. She says it helps the kids feel good about themselves. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. Yes.
I agree. Affirmations are very important. You know what's crazy? I didn't get affirmations until like 32. And it's amazing how our kids are going to already know what affirmations are. They're going to already be talking positive to themselves versus beating themselves down. And I think books like The Potty Training Monster and just affirmation books in general, like mine, are key to our kids' self confidence. So I'm excited to hear her book tomorrow, you guys. Um, Thank you guys. We're not ignoring you. You haven't commented anything. You said kids come to my island. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna block you. So yeah. Um, Jasmine, you have anything to say? Because I was reading the comments like,
Yeah, I saw the comments too. I was like, what's really going on here? You okay? But no, I don't have anything else to add. Reading is great. Reading's great.
Okay. And Amy, you have anything else to add before we end our live?
No, I think it's great if we could all just pop in, like what what Crystal just said, to just pop in our links real quick so
Yeah.
people can just tap on the links to purchase our books for our Draw and Write activity on, I believe, on Fridays. So I'm
It's
just
Friday.
popping
Yep.
that in right
I'm,
now as we speak
I'm
so you
praying that
can
mine will
grab the
be
book.
available. I'm praying that mine will be available on Friday. But if not, you can get it from my website at hawkinsdivineprint.com and it'll be available there.
Yay! So, like I told you guys in the beginning of the live, we all have write your own book and stories for your kids. And it's also, guess what? Great bonding time. So,
Yeah.
let's say when you get out Friday, and let's say you just buy the book, you can still bond with your kids. And whatever book you are drawn to, we got unicorns over here. We have a cute little kid on mine. We got two little cute kids on hers, and she got a little cute kid on hers. You can pull from any angle and you won't go wrong because all four of us are dope and we all publish our own, write your own books. And I really think you guys will like it. And Friday, you guys get to write and drawing. Just have fun with us. I don't know what we're gonna write about. Just know we're gonna have fun on Friday. I'm excited for Friday. I think I'm more excited for Friday than me reading my book, honestly, because kids' imagination is amazing. And I cannot wait to hear what you guys talk about. And bonus on Friday, if your parents is okay, you guys can actually come on live and read what you wrote if you want to. And our giveaways, you guys, you have to be here. You have to just comment your name, and we'll add your name to the wheel. So you can get added up to 7 times, including today. So up to 7 times you can get added. So 7 chances to win, and we have 4 dope
Crystal.
packages. Yes.
Crystal, we just thought of an idea. Maybe each night, and we can start right now, we can give our listeners a couple of ideas of what they could write about on Friday. What do you think about that idea?
D. Whitaker, what do you think? And Jasmine, what do you think?
I think that would be great. We'll definitely have some ideas for you guys on Friday, but to start, getting your imagination going, think about a story that has something to do with bravery or a story that has something to do with your favorite hobby, something that you love to do. Also, think about a story for a special person that's in your life that you want to tell. If you have one favorite sibling or cousin and you wanted to read a book to them, what would that book be about?
I
I
actually
love
like
that.
I
That's
like
really
that too.
good. Do you guys have
Jasmine, what do
any
you think?
ideas that you could write about?
I'm down. I'm down.
Um,
Bravery is also that goes with my brand. So I'm down.
I will have my ideas on Friday. How do
Okay,
I?
so
She said some
we
dope ones.
it's Sunday, so Monday I will be reading The Potty Monster, Girls Potty Training with Courage, and then on Tuesday we have.
It's me. I'm Tuesday. And I'll be reading Jason Becomes a Hero, which is about bullying and how to overcome it.
And on Wednesday, I will be reading Just Like You. Just Like You is about autism awareness. And I want you guys to know that just because I have autism don't mean they're not just like you. And I also posted our schedule in the comments, y'all. And then Thursday is
Well, that is us. And we are reading Uniquely Me by Cheryl Prince. And it's we actually have it autographed by Cheryl. And she's one of our fellow authors that we absolutely love. And we're going to learn about how each one of you is very unique. So think about that could be another topic that you write about is how you are unique.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say you guys are we're done. Do you guys need to add any more information?
I want to say thank you guys for joining us this week. We're really excited to celebrate Black Children Books Week. It's important that our children see the representation in books of kids that look like them. It's also important for them to see that there are Black authors and Black illustrators who are writing and telling our stories well. So we're celebrating this week with our stories, but there's so many other stories out there we want you to support. And this week, think about purchasing a book from a Black author or going to your local library and requesting that your library has a book by a Black author that you like.
I think that was some great suggestions. I want to say that was some real good suggestions. Yes, I agree with everything she just said. So everything
DM is on it.
She was on point.
Yes, D, you're on it today.
Yes.
I love it. She's on fire.
Thanks, ladies. Well, it's been awesome. I'm excited for this week.
Me too.
It's going to be a great week, everyone.
I'm excited. I'm super excited. Nervous, but excited.
So before we get off, you guys, I want to know if anybody's going to comment their names to enter for today's giveaway. Before we get off, that's all I want to know. If you guys don't comment, you won't win. So that's before we get off live, you guys. Because our time is sadly coming to an end.
Yeah, we got like 2 minutes.
Yep, it's coming to an end, you guys. We're not going to be live all night. This is not
not the readathon.
No.
Not the readathon.
That was 13 hours.
Oh
I
my.
don't think we'll never do that again.
No. Crystal, we better not, bruh.
I don't even know what possessed me to want to be live 13 hours.
But it's okay.
That's
We
a
did
long
it though. And it was amazing. We were tired, but it was amazing.
It was. I see more viewers coming on, but we're about to get off. We only have 2 more minutes. I'm sorry.
My aunt just commented. Alfreda Pierce.
Oh yes, that's a good point. It's always a replay. I actually don't delete any videos with any of my author friends. I keep them all up forever because I think everybody is amazing, and I believe that me sharing other authors it's very important to me because before I became an author, I used to buy independent author books. I just think it was so cool, and I want you guys to think that it's cool and you support my friends as well and support me if you don't have my books. So
I guess we could promote our social media, so people can follow us. How do y'all feel?
Yeah, I think that's great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. If they look in the header, it's right here.
Okay.
There we go. You guys, we would love for you to follow us.
Yes.
And share. If you grab our books this week, take a picture and tag us in it. We would love to share that with our audience.
Yes, I agree. So please share, tag us, and we cannot wait to just read to your kids and just be in your house this week.
We'll be here all week. All week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's your standard time, DM Whitaker? It's Central, right? So that's 7 your time? Yes? Okay. And Amy, I think you're 6 p.m.
We're 6. Yep. 6 for Mountain Standard Time.
6.
So I have a quick question. So if somebody puts in their name, how do we contact them? Is there a way that they could send us their email so we can contact them if they win our amazing prizes?
They have to be present.
Okay, they have to be present
all 7 days.
Well, that's for my package.
Oh, okay.
That's for my giveaway.
Okay.
At least 7, or the person doing the most will be the one that win mine. So
okay.
I do see your name is Alfreda. Alfreda. I'm saying it right. Alfreda. I do see your name is Alfreda. I did write your name down. So we have other viewers. You guys want to enter? I'm gonna go over the giveaways again, you guys. Jasmine's giving away
my book, Jason Becomes a Hero.
Okay. And D. Whitaker is giving away
the Potty Monster book.
And Amy is giving away a lot. So, Amy, what are you giving away?
I'm giving away our children's book, Learns to Talk. dealing with apraxia and horse therapy, and our coloring book that matches with it with lots of fun activities.
Great. And I'm giving away my publishing side. So I'm giving away either a planner or a journal based on the person who wins. That is valued at $1,600, but you have to be here at least 7 days or be here the most to win. And in order to win on Saturday, you have to be present. So if you're not present, then you don't win. It's that simple. For me, it's cut and dry. I'm sorry.
It's a big package, so I can see why.
I mean, 1,600.
Yeah,
It's not spending no money. I'm doing all the work. So,
At
and
least
it's
you
a
can
free
be here 7
journal
days.
or planner. So I'm excited. So if somebody does win that package, I cannot wait to work with you. I will treat you exactly like a client. And I can't wait to work with you. We're gonna have a whole process. We're gonna have one-on-ones. We're gonna have meetings. Because if you're my client, I want you to be represented the correct way. I want I say my book, but it's your book. I want my book to look good. So that's it. So with that being said, guys, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I am Crystal Jordan.
You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook at Hawkins Divine Print.
You can follow me on Instagram at dmwhitaker_writes and at TikTok at Waterrocks Publish.
And you can follow me on all of those things, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, with Queen Publishing Agency and AJ Kikumoto. And that's KIKUMOTO.
Amy, I love that you have your kids up here.
Your kids are so cute. They got me laughing over here. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.